United States Ambassador to Nigeria, Swag Symington, has urged all candidates in the 2019 general election to honor the peace accord they signed. The presidential candidates had ahead of the election signed a peace accord pledging to ensure a violence-free election. The governorship candidate also signed peace accord in their state ahead of the election. The U.S. ambassador, in a statement on the Nigerian election, urged the contestant to convince their supporters to refrain from using force or violence to interfere with the Independent National Electoral Commission. While he congratulated millions of Nigerians who stood patiently to vote last Saturday, as well as those who worked together with INEC to conduct the election, he stated that many observers groups in their preliminary report have noted that the election was predominantly peaceful. The People's Democratic Party (PDP) has rejected the presidential and the parliamentary election result being announced by the Independent National Electoral Commission (INEC). The PDP had Atiku Abubakar as its presidential candidate. The national chairman of the party, Uche Secondos, in a press briefing said the result being announced by INEC are inflated in favor of the ruling All Progressive Congress (APC). According to the Secondos, the result have been fraught with irregularity and therefore incorrect and unacceptable. According to Secondos, the collation center have the original result from all the polling units in the country, and that is where they are going to reclaim their result, he said. According to him, this result must be resisted by every well-meaning Nigerians. The legal team of the People's Democratic Party has summoned an emergency meeting coming on the heel of the rejection of the presidential election result by the main opposition party. The meeting is expected to discuss the next line of action. The notice of the meeting sent by the former Minister of Special Duty, Kabiru Turaki. The meeting will hold in Abuja. Turaki, a senior advocate, told invitees to appear in person that there will be no representation. The legal work about to begin, as senior PDP official told journalists. The outcome of all the previous elections, except 2015, was challenged in the court, though Olufala withdrew his case against President Olusegun Obasanjo in 1999 after the intervention of prominent Nigeria. President Muhammadu Buhari challenged all the previous elections he lost in 2003, 2007, and 2011. In 2015, President Goodluck Jonathan took the unprecedented step of conceding why the final result was yet to be announced. The All Progressive Congress has slammed the People's Democratic Party (PDP) for rejecting the yet-to-be-concluded result of the presidential poll conducted on Saturday, 23rd of February 2019. The APC, through its Director of Strategic Communication on Presidential Campaign, Festus Keyamo, said the PDP rejection of the result is illogical. Keyamo wondered why the opposition party is rejecting results that have not been released by the Independent National Electoral Commission (INEC). In a statement made available, Festus Keyamo referred to PDP position on the conduct of the election by the Independent National Electoral Commission as illogical and wondered why the opposition party is rejecting the result. According to him, we advise the PDP that as the opposition party for many years, we have been down to this road before. This is not the time to sacrifice the country for personal ambition. If they feel they have lost, as their statement clearly indicate, Alhaji Atiku Abubakar must pick up his phone to make that famous call to President Muhammadu Buhari. The world is watching him, and so are Nigerians. Finally, he urged INEC and Nigerian and international community not to be swayed by the antics of PDP. Acting Inspector General of Police Mohammed Adamu has condemned attack on policemen across the country. A Deputy Commissioner of Police was attacked in Brass Bayelsa State on Sunday, and a Deputy Superintendent of Police was attacked at the Collation Center in Umuahia, Abia State. The police boss, in a statement in Abuja issued by the first spokesman Frank Mba, described the attack as unprovoked, and he has ordered the immediate arrest and prosecution of the persons involved. The IGP also said 5 suspects have been arrested in connection with the attack on a police officer in Umuahia. The statement added, the IGP would describe the incident as unwarranted and unprovoked one, that under its watch such bizarre act of impunity will not be condoned. The IG, who said the attack on the personnel of the force showed the risk involved in policing, called for the support from all stakeholders. He also praised Nigerians who identify with the force by denouncing the action against the police officers performing their legitimate duties. Going by the senatorial election results announced in the state by returning officers, the ruling All Progressive Congress (APC) seems to dominate the 109-member red chamber. Out of the 18 seats in the Southwest, APC won 14, leaving 4 for the PDP. It has been trailed by the opposition party, People Democratic Party. They were upset as some candidates believed to be heavyweight failed to win their senatorial district. In Kwara State, APC won all the 3 central districts. Senate President Bukola Saraki, who scored 68,994 votes, lost the Kwara Central Zone to APC Ibrahim Yahya Oloriegbe, who polled 123,828 votes. The PDP candidate in the Federal Capital Territory, Senator Philip Ajuda, scored 263,055 votes to beat APC Jisalu Zafana, who polled 148,401 votes.